I'm trying not to get skunked. Hey y'all, what's good? What's Sam with you? Girl been gone for a minute. Long time no see, right? How you doing? What's up? Man. All that good stuff. But yeah, today is, kind of special, just a little bit. Some, not too light, not too much, it might be my birthday or whatever. But the plan was for me to get up and go to multiple fishing spots today. Like get up around the same time I go to work, which is hella early, and just go through different fishing spots throughout the day. But the Lord had other plans. That's literally all I gotta say about it. The Lord had other plans. So now it's late, like it's 12:30, and I'm just getting out pretty much. So I'm still gonna make the best of it or whatever, cause it's my birthday or whatever. It's my birthday. It's my birthday, yeah. So I'm just gonna get out here. The first stop is what we gonna call this? I forgot nicknames. What we gonna call this? Let's call this, I think I'm gonna call this Plaza Pond. It makes sense if you recognize it. We just gonna not say nothing. But I think I'm gonna call this one Plaza Pond. It does not look promising whatsoever. But again, the goal is to fish. Would love to catch, some dinner for tonight. But the goal is to fish, and that's what I came here to do. So the moment I get out this car and start fishing, my goal will be completed, and hey, that's a win, right? But I'm gonna catch y'all when I'm so as y'all can see, I definitely called it quits. I got skunked. It is what it is. Happy birthday. I'm about to move to a different spot and, I guess give that an hour and see if I can make something shake. It is what it is. We just gonna keep pushing. It's me not recording for me, cause I ain't had no faith in myself. And look, man, him too small. Him gotta go. It's literally always somebody little playing with me. So, as y'all can see, y'all can't see. So, it wasn't too much recording to be done. But let me tell you something. This spot here, this third and final spot, this is literally where I caught every last single fish. Every last single one of them. I don't know why it had to be in the dark. I don't know why it came this late, but it came. And that's all that matters. So I'm just gonna fast forward through this part, and I'm gonna just let this footage roll because I gave y'all some bonus. It wasn't much catching, but We got some cooking, and just stay tuned. Hold on, hear me out. Hey y'all, what's good? What's in with you? I don't know who was toying with the weather machine, but they might have outdid themselves with this. The snowstorms that's going on up north, rainstorms here that's about to turn into ice. Enough is enough. Like, leave it alone. Let it alone. Let it alone. Leave that weather machine alone. But my birthday was yesterday, and I went fishing because that's what I wanted to do. So I actually was getting nervous because I went fishing all day and I didn't start catching fish until probably like 5:15, and the sun go down at 5:30. So I stayed a little after the sun went down because right at 5:15 I started catching them, and when I started catching them back to back to back. And here are the benefits from my harvest. We about to get to slicing and dicing. All of these, like the smallest one I think was 12 inches, 12.5 inches maybe. And I think the biggest one was 13 and a half. And if you can't tell from before or now, because I'm going to include a little clip or whatever, of the fish themselves, because it's already set up for me to get to slicing and dicing because it's cold. It's 30-something degrees. I got sac-a-lait and one bass, and I've eaten sac-a-lait before. I've sliced and diced the sac-a-lait before, but this is my first time eating and slicing and dicing bass. So hopefully I got a nice little treat in store for myself. Top off the little birthday magic or whatever, because man, like, homie is fat. I don't know, homie fat. So we having us a fish fry tonight. Storm coming through, whatever it's doing, but I got a feeling somebody's gonna tinker with the weather machine again, and it's not gonna be as bad as they're predicting, if the Lord said the same. But yeah, at least I have me something to get through. Also, I don't know if y'all done watch my intro, the actual intro clip or whatever, but it definitely says amateur angler. So I'm in no way a professional. I don't know what I'm doing, never claimed to have known what I was doing. I just get out there and do it, just wing it. So with that being said, I did have a fillet knife, but I went and caught fish at somebody else's house and went and filleted over there and left it, and they never got it back. So I'm working with just these two right now. I'm gonna get it done regardless. I'm gonna get it done regardless. We gonna eat regardless, because at the end of the day, the dinner bell gotta ring, right? So I mean, I'm just gonna get started. My hands already froze. I'm gonna get started with homie right here. What I normally do is I just like cut the head and go right behind the wing if I'm filleting. Jeez, I ain't did this in months. Then come across the top of the head. Just find them bones and glide on top of them. Just glide right on top of them bones. Make sure I push my knife all the way through. Right on top of them bones. Right on top of them bones. This knife is actually sharp. I sharpened it, so you ain't got no problems. Smooth. Then you come out on the other side. Poke through, man. Alright, yeah. So now I done got that off the bone, filleted it. That way I'm just gonna get it off the scales, the skin and the scales. Just put your knife on the end of it. My hands are frozen. Slide that on through. Slide that on through. Oh no. And you got you a damn good fillet. If you ask me. If you ask me. Oh, my fingertips are frozen. Yeah, and then you left with the little skin flap and scale flap. I'm gonna take 2 seconds to warm my hands up and like homie mouth is actually big. Like that first one I caught, I thought I hit him on the chatterbait. I might insert the picture here. I caught that one on the chatterbait and I swear I had a bass. Swear I had a bass. So now we done flip Tommy over. We gonna do the same thing on this side. Come behind that fin and the head. And follow them bones. Follow them bones. Now we on the other side of the rib cage. Got that side off. Got that other fillet off. I'll get that skin off later. But yeah, my fingers are frozen. I'm gonna take a quick intermission. Then I'm just gonna get through this and then I'll come back and give y'all a different view maybe. I don't know, but I gotta warm my hands up before I lose my fingers. Alright, so we didn't come to the main event. Whatever the best. I'm gonna, you know, for the sake of my first time, just fillet it like I've been doing the rest of them. So yeah. Oh Lord. Here's to my first time. Now, if I'm doing this wrong, somebody kindly suggest the right way to do this. Help me out. Help me out. That wasn't too bad. I did it or whatever. I did a little something or whatever. I like to think so, if I do say so myself. Now let me just get to this other side. Now I have a bucket where I broke up the carcasses or whatever for carb bait. Potentially I might try my hand at, a good gar fishing. But yeah, I'm about to clean all this stuff up, get back inside to some warmth, and then we gonna chef it up. We gonna chef it up for sure. Cause we got fish sandwiches. But yeah, let me get this cleaned up and I'll be back. Oh man, welcome back. Listen, I don't know how I thought I was gonna sit here and record a voiceover and then expect myself to remember what I was thinking I was gonna say in the video to match my facial expressions with the words. But listen, it is what it is, and we gonna make it do something. Yes, I know y'all remember me saying I had wanted a fish sandwich or whatever, and I feel like the quickest, easiest, and maybe the best thing to go with a fish sandwich is gonna be some fries every time. So I made that happen too. That's what I had got started first. Then I had to take a time out because it was about right here that I had realized that I ain't even have no oil. So I had went and got my oil set up and started getting it, hot or whatever. And then I had to show y'all my little fish or whatever. I had the bass in a separate bag. I had the sac-a-lait on the plate over there, and then I put the rest of the sac-a-lait that I was gonna freeze in the freezer, and we gonna save that for another good time. So yeah, I had just ended up drying off the fish that I had washed some more once I had got inside, and then after I dried it off, I had started seasoning. Alright, so boom. Started off with mustard. Just put a little bit on there. Now, this is what I know in my head. I was like, y'all, hear me out. Don't judge me. Please do not judge me, because you ain't the Lord, so you can't judge me. But like a great chef that I studied under before say, use what you got. And while I didn't at the beginning realize I was out of hot sauce, I ended up finding some hot sauce packets, and I used what I had. So yeah, I did that. Then I came through with the seafood magic, the OG seafood magic with a little bit of that. And then here again, do not judge me. But I had wanted to be different or whatever. Like just try something different. So I had used 2 of my little Greek seasoning blends. And that blue one right there, that one actually is more citrusy. And that's what possessed me to end up using that one. Or whatever, because it's like the lemon. I'm not too much of a lemon fan on my fish. But yeah, I just tried something new. Don't judge me. Then I had a little mini panic attack because I do not like getting my hands dirty when I am cooking and stuff. I will wash my hands 50 million times. So yeah, I ain't want to use my hands. But at the end of the day, I went ahead and got in and got the mixing. And yeah. Then I came through with the cornmeal and flour mix. Now, I use gluten-free flour. Okay. I use gluten-free flour. Listen, use what you got. I just do like maybe 1/4 cup to 3/4 cup flour to cornmeal ratio. And so I did that. Again, don't judge me. I ain't want to mess up. No room for error. We trying to get this over with. I don't typically watch my grease. I just know when I know. But I had to make sure nothing went wrong. So I checked the temp of the grease. And then I got to battering and frying. And yeah, I made it do what it do. Yeah. So I guess by this point I had them fried them up until I felt like it was safe to eat. So I started removing them. And I know y'all been seeing me dance, you know, every so often throughout this video, because let's be honest, if you not dancing while you cooking your food, is it even gonna be good? Like, is it even gonna be worth it? But yeah, so after I had got those out the grease, that was the last of the sacolade, I went ahead and did my thing with the bass. So by this time, the bass hadn't got done frying up. Them fries had got done in that air fryer by then. And I ain't gonna hold you. Y'all catching this little glimpse right here of them garlic fries and that good fried sacolade and bass. But y'all most definitely was not about to catch me being big back on this camera, not in 4K. So I'ma just let y'all know, and y'all don't have to take my word. Once this stuff had got done, I most definitely fixed my plate expeditiously. I smashed it, enjoyed it. And I went ahead and called it a night, because your girl had them went fishing the day before, had them cleaned them and then cooked them. I couldn't ask for too much more. So I definitely enjoyed myself for my birthday. It might not have been, you know, the best extravagant celebration, but I celebrated myself doing something that I like doing. So with that being said, thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all want to, you know, like the video, come back to it like, hey, I might want to do this later. You know, you can do that. If you want to send a video and tell your homegirl how I think I got it going on, and I really don't got it going on, look, that's a share. If you won't share it, share it. The message don't matter. You shared it. But if you want to tell me how bad I don't know what I'm doing in the comments, you can do that as well. I promise it's all welcome. It's all welcome. Like, it's all welcome. But at the end of the day, like I always, thank God for another day of fishing. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really hope to see y'all in the coming videos.